This endgame is unbelievably amazing. Why to move and win? These two pawns of black are going here, h1 and g1. And in order for white to win this game, the twist is you have to delay capturing the pawn, any of the pawns. Or else, if you will capture the pawn immediately, it will lead to a draw game. And we will see the difference now. Let's say king takes g7. So what's the difference here of you going to h7 and king takes g7 immediately, h4, king to g6, h3, queen to g5, h2, of course, king cannot, stop the pawn, so rook takes h2. But if, for example, white will try to create a mating net, king g4, queen, king to g3. The problem of this one is there's no check, but there's queen to h8, preventing the rook a1 checkmate. Now, I think you have the idea now. The reason why king h7 is the best move is, let's just continue moving our piece. Same idea. We will allow black to get a queen, king to g3. No check for black here, so white king is safe. Queen h8 is not possible because the g7 pawn is blocking the queen h8 going to a1. So this is a win for white. So how about instead of promoting with the queen, let's go by using the knight. King to f3. The idea, of course, is to make sure this knight cannot jump anywhere, protecting the g3 and the f2 square. g5, rook b2 or rook d2, g4, king takes g4. If king f1, for example, king f3, once again, this knight is zigzwang. If king g1, rook to c2, so where the black king will go. If king f1, rook c1 checkmate. If knight, of course, king will just capture it. So a win for white. So let's go back. King takes g7 is bad move. It will lead to a draw game. King h7. How about moving g5? King to h6, g4. You will not capture the h5. Why? The difference of you not capturing is this. After of king g3, king h1, g1 is coming. So if rook takes g2, stalemate. There is no extra pawn to move to prevent the stalemate. So king h7, g5, g6. You can go g4, f4 or h4, g2. Here, you will go king to f3, not king g3, because of this h4 check. King f3, let's say h3, and then where you gonna go? Rook a1 check, king h2, king f2, stalemate. So how about after the h4 check, king to h3, same idea, king h1, and of course that is forced to capture, stalemate. So what will happen if king f3 instead of king g3? Let's just go king here, king f3, not king g3, because after h4 there is no check, and rook takes g2, obviously a win for white. Or if instead of moving the h4, still win for white.